Hello, fellow light workers, and welcome to my YouTube channel as I go over my predictions and energy surrounding the month of December 2023. Before I forget, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and follow me on all of my channels. You can also find me at jillmjackson.com, and I will be posting so many new events. I will be doing tours coming up. I'm going to Florida, California, and New York for 2024 so far. And let's just dive right into the month of December. There's a lot that Spirit has been encouraging me to speak about for the final month of 2023 before we begin our journey into the year 2024. So this month has really interesting energy. The best way that Spirit shows it to me is kind of a roller coaster ride, an ebb and flow of energy. And so many light workers right now are discussing feelings of ups and downs, feeling joyous, yet feeling depressed and down the very next day. And everywhere in between, if you are experiencing these types of emotions, just know that you are not alone. Empaths are really sensitive to the collective grief right now with what is going on in our world. I know that when we tune into it from a third dimensional reality, it feels very, very chaotic, and it feels like sometimes things cannot seem to come out the other end in a really beautiful way. However, this is our opportunity to go within and find our own balance. And so the message for December is one of really finding our core. It's also interesting. I have been channeling a lot recently about destiny versus free will. And based on information that's coming in from the galactic realms, it's pretty fascinating what they are sharing with me. And less am I giving a lot of weight to the term destiny. Let me explain. Humans have always been given free will. We come into each incarnation with what I term a cosmic blueprint. Okay. So we can have free will to change the parameters within this blueprint to make choices that align with our own soul's longings, our own soul's wishes to evolve in each lifetime. But if you look at it from the sense that every thought and every action that we take changes our destiny lines, then it actually helps us become more empowered within our own lives. And that is a really, really strong message for the month of December as we finish up the year of 2023 and begin thinking about stepping into the year 2024. If we can understand that science has proven that we can change our brain waves, we can change our thought patterns that will in turn change our reality. And it seems like a concept that's simple, but when you break it down and really think about it, it is so profound. Because think about this, starting our day with positive thoughts and a positive mindset, even if you may not be feeling that on a particular day, we have the free will to change that, to alter it. And by doing that over and over again, this realigns our brain waves. This changes the way our brains function, which in turn changes our reality. It's exciting to think about because every day we have an opportunity to co-create the life that we are desiring. And what's also interesting is as the veils thin and as we spend more time in the higher dimensions, for those of us who have been on the path of awakening for quite some time, and you have integrated into fifth and sometimes sixth dimensional frequency, everything begins to look different, as if you are looking at reality from a different lens. And at first, it seems almost crazy when you think about it. And sometimes it takes us a little while to adjust to the new norm of our new paradigm. But again, if we can look at this in a positive way, that more and more of the masses begin to shift their own reality and their own thought patterns, then this in turn will shift the consciousness on our planet, and it will help us transition more easily into the frequency of the new earth. So I really invite you to think about what you want your year to be as you journey into the year 2024. This goes so much deeper and so much further than coming up with New Year's resolutions. This is creating your new cosmic blueprint. This is going within, really tuning into what brings you the most joy. All right, switching subject matters. Some of you have been noticing that you are in the hermit mode more and more often, or you may find that certain people that you resonated with in the past no longer resonate with you. And what I want to do is talk about this in the energy of resonance. My guides have channeled to me about our energy in the human auric field has an energy that is like a magnet, and again, like attracts like. So when we are vibrating at a certain frequency, those who are vibrating in a similar frequency will be in alignment and will be brought into your auric field. Therefore, those who are not vibrating in the same resonance frequency as you are may be removed from your life and from your energy field. And this is all okay, as long as we don't go into a place of judgment. I know for so many light workers, we suffer from what is known as, you may call it, light worker persecution. And I know for myself, this has been something that I have dealt with over the years. And what I can share with you is this. What my guides helped me to understand on a very, very deep soul level goes back to the teachings of the Four Agreements. And the saying goes like this: it's none of our business what other people think of us. And for those of us who are sensitives, those of us who are empaths and are emotional beings, especially those of you who are water signs like myself, this may be easier said than done, because yes, we are humans. And when someone says something unkind about us, it hurts our feelings, right? However, what my guides have really helped me understand this past year is it doesn't matter what kind of energy we put towards thinking about or trying to change what someone has said about us. Because the reality is, no matter what we do in response to that, is not going to change what they think or say about us. That is on them. That is their opportunity to look in the mirror. However, it is on us as to how we react to the things that people say and do. I share that with you in hopes that if you are experiencing this, if you are a light worker who has experienced undue persecution with people making up false things about you or saying very cruel things about you, please, please put up more of a shield and do not give it any energy. Learn from what I've been through. I am telling you, it's not worth our life force energy to give any ounce of our own precious energy in combating what others are saying about us. Because again, that is on them. Hopefully, they will begin holding up a mirror and asking themselves how it benefits them to create rumors and gossip and horrible things about someone else, how that lifts them up, because it doesn't. Our job as light workers, our mission, our sacred mission, is to lift each other up. And if we encounter someone who is spreading gossip and rumors and anything about us, it is our self-care to remove ourselves from that person's energy field. And again, we can send them love and light and forgiveness. However, it is important not to engage. So I hope that that helps us as we step into 2024, because as I tune into the energy of 2024, it feels like there are some timelines that can also be quite chaotic. And it's important for each one of us to remember our mission and to not get distracted. Because I know for myself, in the past, I have allowed toxic people to distract me from my sacred mission. And my guides lovingly worked with me and helped me understand that the distractions will come in for all of us. And I share this with you in hopes that when distractions come in for you, then you will remember to shield and remove yourself from that toxicity, because that does not serve anyone. Okay, so as we go into 2024, let's remember each one of our sacred missions. And let's remember too, that every thought, every word, every phrase, every action that we do has a consequence. If you have harmed someone, offer your forgiveness. This goes a long way in shifting the energy. And remember that we do design our realities. And everything we do creates the next paradigm for us, and it will determine on how the timelines of 2024 look for each and every one of us. I can tell you this, depending on where you are vibrating in your frequency, this is going to determine how the energy around 2024 feels and looks to you. I wish for each one of you to find the magic and the mystery and the joy and the blessings in this holiday season. And I also invite you to remember that kindness goes so far in shifting the reality of our world. Join me in creating joy and kindness and giving compliments. Compliments are free. Compliments are free, and this really helps shift someone's day. I send you so many blessings. Please comment below and let me know how this energy feels for you, what you are experiencing yourself. And again, check out my website, jillimjackson.com. There are so many new events and classes that I have coming up. I'm delighted. I'm going to be teaching at Lilydale in New York for 2024. I have a virtual class coming up in January, and I will be there in person in August. I send you so many blessings and so much love, and stay safe and enjoy the last month of the year 2023. Namaste.